guys. So, for those of you that don't know me, I'm Joan. I am a yellow status unique presenter. I've been a presenter since July of last year. The reason why I signed up was because I bought some foundation from Maria, tried it, loved it, realized that it was going to be the first makeup that I would have tried that didn't break out my super oily, acne prone skin. So, I talked a little bit with Maria about the opportunity, realized that I could do what we call kidnapping and just buy the $99 kit to play with some makeup and have no obligation to do anything else. So I took the leap. I got the kit, I played with some makeup, I really liked it. And Maria talked me into having a launch party, which I held entirely on Facebook with the intention of donating all of the commission toward the National Kidney Foundation, which is the charity that I run the Falmouth Road Race for the past 2 years. So I did that. It took off. It went really well. I had a great time. People loved it. So I continued to run with it. Sorry, I keep turning my head. I'm recording this on my computer because my phone is out of storage. So this is a little bit awkward because I'm backwards. Anyway. So after the launch party, things went really well, so I decided I was going to run with this opportunity. So a couple reasons why I love Younique. So Younique's mission is to uplift, empower, and validate women. And so my backstory, my full-time job or my trade is that I'm a child and adolescent therapist. So I work a lot with families with really difficult children in difficult situations on doing those exact things, on loving the child that they have versus the one that maybe they expected or planned on, and learning how to validate each other and how to uplift each other and how to be supportive. And so, what better thing, right, than to join a company who embraces that as their mission to uplift, empower, and validate women. And so to be on the receiving end of that for once is really cool. And so if you've ever purchased from Younique, you know that there's the Younique Foundation. That's that little donation box when you check out that talks about you can round your purchase up to the next dollar and donate to the Younique Foundation, which benefits women who are survivors. And so that's really important to me because, again, I'm a therapist by trade, so that's what I'm about. So to be part of something bigger than just going to work every day and doing that is a really amazing opportunity. Probably the biggest piece of this for me has been the team. And so when you sign up for Younique, you're signing up to run your own business, right? So you're signing up, you have a team, you have people above you, you have people that rank the same as you. And ideally, you guys are in communication. You're bouncing ideas off of each other, you're talking, you're getting to know each other. And so in doing that, I've made some really great friends that extend just beyond the business aspect of things. So I have made friends who I can talk to when my kid is up all night screaming or when I'm fighting with my husband and feeling very invalidated or, just when I need somebody to say, you know what, you're doing the best you can and that is good enough. And that's been bigger for me than any piece of this at all, is the team of sisters that I've made who will talk me through my own mental breakdowns, who will drive and meet me in parking lots because my son has eczema and they think they have something that might help, even though it's taking time away from their own family to do so because I'm going crazy. And so having this amazing team of supportive women who come from all walks of life and realizing that no matter how different we are, we all have so much in common and so much to offer, in being able to just appreciate that and feel that appreciation in return. And so you have someone cheering you on in your business and supporting you in your business who wants to see you do well because you're not in competition against each other, you're instead rooting each other on, I think is really powerful. Not a lot of companies offer that where it's, you can kind of have sort of rankings, but you're not directly competing against or with anybody on your team. So it's not sort of if one person does really well, then that affects somebody else in a negative way. It's a really nurturing, supportive environment. And we really do cheer each other on, and that's awesome. And it's been really great to get to know a lot of people. I know that for me, becoming a mom was always something that was really important to me. And it's the best thing I've ever done, but it's also the most challenging. In a lot of ways, it's very isolating. It's a thankless job, and I think that you lose pieces of yourself. And so, Younique gave me an opportunity to get that back, to have the few minutes of me time, to make videos like this, to take the time to talk with other people about the products or the opportunities, or more importantly, ways to find 5 minutes for themselves to do a face mask or do your makeup or do something that makes you feel good about yourself, has been such an amazing opportunity. And there's nothing better than getting that feedback from people or getting a thank you or being told, like, hey, I got my eyeshadow today and I put it on and my husband noticed, or, I looked in the mirror and I felt great, or my coworkers asked what I did that was different. And hearing that you contribute to someone's confidence, and to other moms and other women making time for themselves has been something that's been really amazing. And I mean, it gives an excuse for girl time, having parties, whether on Facebook or in person. It's a reason to get out and connect to people and build relationships. So it's not about sales or about convincing women that they need makeup to be beautiful. It's about helping empower other women to feel confident, to feel good about themselves, to take the few minutes for themselves, because you know what, you do deserve it. You deserve to be able to take a few minutes away from the kids, away from your relationship, away from your job, away from whatever your obligations are, to just be yours. And being able to do that for myself and foster that in other people has been something that's been really great. And so that's why I love being part of this team. It's not about retiring me from my job. It will probably never do that, and that's okay. It's really about being a part of something bigger, being part of the Younique Foundation, being part of a company that is woman centered and focused on helping and healing women and empowering women and educating and uplifting women, and just kind of teaching them to embrace who they are and that you are enough and you are good enough. And so that's kind of my why and why I love this company. And I know that I rambled and I'm really sorry I went over my time limit, but if it's something that you're considering and it's something you want to chat about, I really encourage you to have those conversations. This isn't a team of pressure and, impossible goals and feeling like there's things you have to do. It really is an opportunity to connect with other women, and it's fun and it's supportive, and you won't regret it. So please reach out if it's something that you're thinking about, to any of us. So it was a pleasure to meet you, and I will be around